Check it out, it's your boy Bill Light, and we back. Another episode of Light News. Hope you staying in tune. Now let's start off with my boy Will Smith. You know all the controversy going on right now. You seen him walk on the stage and slap fire out of Chris Rock because he was talking about his wife. His wife got that condition, alopecia, whatever it is. I don't know the name of it, but where she loses her hair. So currently she bald headed. Chris Rock made a joke calling her G.I. Jane Part 3 or 4. It was kind of funny, but Will didn't find that funny at all. Will walked right up to the stage and did the imaginable, did the thing that we never seen before ever, did something epic and something that'll be talked about for thousands of years. He slapped fire out of Chris Rock. Now, the thing, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a grown ass man. I got a kid, I got a wife, I got a dog, I got a cat. Shit kind of bother me right now. I ain't no young dude no more. That really bothered me a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. To see another black big super mega star slap another mega star, slap the shit out of him on stage in front of everybody. At the beginning, I was like, yeah, but I thought Chris was going to react because Chris is from Bed-Stuy. Bed-Stuy do or die. It's like it should have been a natural reaction to pop off and do something, but he didn't, and it's all good. And Chris Rock is going to win in the end because positivity always wins in the end. So Chris Rock did the right thing, don't get me wrong. But my thing that always bothered me is what the fuck made this rich, successful, married, with kids guy go up and do some shit like that. Now, was it all of I feel like he was frustrated and it might have been reasons that go all the way back to Tupac, where the open situation where everybody knows about her relationship with Tupac. And Tupac died, but if he was alive, will he still have access to her? Who knows? Then you got the situation with the young boy, Chris, his friend, Will Smith friend, who banging out his wife and everything else. She came at the red table, talked about it, and they talked about it, they dealt with it. Will handled it like an adult. He still love her, he's still married to her because he's the one that proposed to her. That's what I tell about my married men. You the one that got on your knees, so you gotta handle it and do what you gotta do to keep the shit going. But me, I couldn't handle that. That would have been a done deal with me, personally. But he kept it going, he kept it together. But was that something building him that whole time? Was it building in him that whole time? That's the question. Now, when Chris made that joke initially, there's a camera that seen Jada Pinkett's face. She didn't like it at all. She wasn't happy with it. The question is, if Will didn't do something, how was that car ride home going to be? Was it going to be just all out hell for him? Was he going to build up to something bigger? Was she going to hold it in and then bring it out later, or hold it in and let the resentment build up? Who knows? Only one that really know is Will. So that reaction was definitely provoked. You don't talk about no man's wife and nothing like that. But I was just expecting Will to be the bigger OG dude to handle that a different way. But he handled it and it's good, it happened, it's done. Ain't no regrets, ain't no looking back. But I think if he didn't do something, his wife would have made it hell for him at home. It would have been over for him. He had to do something. And he did the extreme. She lucky he didn't ball up his fist and knock the dude out, because Will had that Ali training. He had a lot of superhero movies. He went through a lot of training, I'm sure. Fighting training and all that other type of stuff. But it's different when it's real action. But Will from Philly. And Philly is a fighting town. Philly currently got the murder rate. They got over 100-something bodies just this year. And it's in March. It's March. It's April. The beginning of April. April 1st. April 2nd. So, yeah. He from a town where they get down like that. But it's like, I didn't appreciate the way he handled that. That's my opinion. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. Shit. Because I understand how it is. I know how it is to lose your mind and go crazy and let anger take over and do some violent shit that you're going to regret later. Chris Rock was making jokes, man. Period. You fucked up. You got to accept it. And you know it. But it's all gravy. It's all good. Some people agree with the way he did it. I don't. Now let's move on. Yeah, but wait. Let's not forget that there's somebody got some footage or some audio of Jada Pinkett smiling and crackling, laughing at the situation. She don't understand what Will's going through mentally for what he did and what's really going on in the game. She's just happy that he reacted for her, which is understandable. That's her husband, but she has to, do better. Why are you laughing at this? That wasn't the right thing to do. It's nothing to laugh about. There's other ways to handle it. Because really, Will, if he was a real one, he would have checked them later and caught his ass later and really handle your business and not make it a show, not make it a stage show on the Oscars when a black man happened to be, running the thing right now. Would you do that if a white man was running it? The black man was running the Academy Awards at the time. So it's just all bad for us. And I'm with unity. But I'm with the white people doing their unity, black people doing their unity, Asians. Everybody should get with their community and come up and do better, but still be kind to everybody else. Show unity though. So yeah, I didn't like how they caught Jada laughing and crickling at the situation like it was a funny situation. Your boy just damn near ruined his career over you, and you laughing at it. But that shows the character. We knew her character when we found out all this shit she was doing on the red carpet. You could read a person off their actions, and she did some foul actions. So let's move on. So you remember, unfortunately, Young Thug baby mother, he got a son with her named Kavion, and they got his baby mother got into an altercation at the bowling alley. It got ugly, and according to police, this dude shot her, allegedly. Joshua Fleetwood has been arrested for felony murder and possession of firearm as a known felon and other things. But he's allegedly, they're saying that it was over a bowling ball. This is the shit that I don't understand. How a nigga could be in an argument with a female over a bowling ball when you at an establishment where you're supposed to be having fun, chilling, music playing, you got drinks flowing, having a good time. But some dudes can't handle their drink, some dudes on other drugs, some dudes get emotional, some dudes get, whatever, and they get out of hand. Like I said about the anger management and the bullshit, but the thing is, in Atlanta, everybody got a gun. So when somebody get mad, mostly all the dudes got a thing on them. The female, she might not have been rolling with a gun on her. She got kids, she a working girl, whatever else. She might not have had a gun. He had a gun on him. And what'd he do? He shot her, allegedly. What I'm saying is, if that happened like that, that's some fuck boy shit. That's some real sucker shit. That you would get angry over a bowling ball. Now, there's rumors that it's a gang, gang shit. That it was a rival gang, whatever else. But I don't believe that rumor. Because ain't no points in shooting a motherfucker baby mother. It's the points in getting your target. That's where the points is at. So I don't believe that. I think it was just some retard got angry at a damn bowling alley and went crazy and did some stupid shit. He usually sipped brown, but that night he was sipping white. He got fucked up. He probably popped a molly, got emotional, got on some real sucker lame shit, and shot a female over a bowling ball. People got at me in the comments when I reported this saying, oh, you really think it was over a bowling ball? Yeah, it should happen like that. Because people are so stupid, they can't control their anger. And when you put that with guns, which, I would hope mostly everybody got guns nowadays in their house somewhere or whatever else. And you got this retard who can't handle the fact that he got a gun and can't level out the situations and figure out when is the gun called for. Ain't no gun called for when you arguing over a bowling ball at the bowling ring. I know there was kids there. I know it was people there that just want to have fun. And here come your dumb ass shooting somebody at a bowling alley like a fucking retard. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about the anger. Now, more people need to go into anger management and seek anger management and see what's going on. Because that's the majority of these bodies. And the other half, is this gang shit that's going on, this gang epidemic. And we gotta pray for Philly because they got a lot of bodies right now, 2022, and they gonna lead the murder rate. Unfortunately, and it's sad, I got friends out there and everything else, so it's this anger management of people that can't calculate, can't finesse the situation, think of other ways to handle the situation besides your dumb ass in the can for the rest of your life. And I know he got kids, and I ain't saying he didn't, but anybody who did it, I'm sure the person that did it got kids, and the kids gonna miss you. Period. The kids gonna miss you. Dumb shit. Alright, let's talk about Machine Gun Kelly, who suddenly decided to impose his opinion on the Kanye situation that he's dealing with his family and everything else, because he's friends with Skeet Davidson. Now, this has turned into a racial thing, and it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, because I seen Rick Ross on the Trick Daddy show. I seen Rick Ross call him Skeet Davidson also. And we just don't understand how somebody could have an opinion on a man that wants to be in his kid's life. Certain things he said when he talked on Instagram was all about him and his kids. He didn't mention his wife's name like that. He didn't mention her. But somehow these dudes want to have opinions. Now, because Machine Gun Kelly, and remember what I said about these white artists who become rappers, who get in the game as rappers, get their foot in the game, and then once they get the clout and the level that they need to be, they flip and turn into they rock stars, they turn into they rockers, and they go where they comfortable at. So basically they pulled a finagle on us, fake MC, who really wanted to be a rock star the whole time, but figured, oh, this shit, belittled it basically. Oh, I could do this. Oh, this is nothing. Do this, and then get to where they really want to be, which is a fucking fake ass rocker, fake rock star, fake rock artist. Because you're not a real rock artist. A rock artist is a rock artist, and a rapper is a rapper. Ain't no in betweens. Ain't no two of the two. But Machine Gun Kelly, let me let you know, rock is a black genre too. Rock is a black genre also. So you're still doing black music. You got your wife now. You living your rock star life. You think you Metallica or whatever else. But you got signed by that black man who put you on. You got signed by Diddy. And that's the thing that I'm talking about. Like, I don't appreciate that. He's the worst rapper. He sucks. I hate every song. Like, he had like maybe one song that I could halfway listen to. He's terrible. But because of the controversy of him, and he's a guy from wherever the fuck he's from, I don't know where he's from, and he could rap, and he's white. So that's a big benefit. Because we in the mud, we made a genre to where the average person could get rich off of this genre. We did that. We did all the genres, first of all, but let's not get into that. But and now these people are taking advantage of it. But now it's becoming like more. You gotta be real with this to get anywhere. We're not accepting this stuff. Your boy Everlast, Eminem, Bubba Sparks, all of y'all dudes, and the biggest one is Machine Gun Kelly. Biggest culture vulture. Machine Gun Kelly, one of the biggest culture vultures, decides to stand up for his friend Skeet Davidson against the evil Kanye West. And he made a statement that he had to stand up for his friend because everybody's attacking him. Who's attacking him in major media? Name one network or any that's attacking him. None. Got that TV show host or whoever he was who came out in support of Pete Davidson. All the media networks are covering it. There's nobody attacking him in major media. You guys are using that technology to make it look like he's the victim, playing that victim game when Kanye is really the victim, and they doing their little sneaky stuff. So let's get that right. This dude, Machine Gun Kelly, the worst, the wackest. I just can't stand this dude. I ain't gonna lie. He's a culture vulture. I'm sorry. He's whack. And that's what it is. He wanted to be a rock star. He should have came in the game like that. Why couldn't, and that's the shit Dame Dash been talking about before. Why couldn't he come in as a rock star in the beginning? Why couldn't he start with The Rock? Because his people wouldn't accept him until he got accepted by hip-hop community. You know what I mean? That's light news. I had to get that off my chest.